Hello everybody, I am Snehal and along with my team here.
I'm Cairo.
I'm Saib Noor.
Anindya.
And we are here to talk about the project that we just came up with, which is fuzzy logic reasoning based methodologies applied on the teaching learning process. And we decided to name it FuzzIt. So what is fuzzy logic? Whenever we try to go gradient wise instead of discrete values, we use the terms percentages more than just random numbers. So for example, when we talk about the brakes that we apply while two cars are approaching close, so the less the distance, the higher is the intensity of the brake. So instead of 1 or 0, there has to be a in between value which has to be applied. So
Why did we choose it? Being students, we know that the experience is the best teacher. So we wanted to use that gain experience over the years to the most omnipresent thing currently we have, that is the education system. And therefore we asked our friends and who were also the appropriate audience and have gone through the course for their help and the views, so that they help us in designing a tool for the betterment of the current education system and the way the curriculum is designed. Because as we have already said, in some matters it's experience that counts.
So our project FuzzIt is not only applicable on the teaching learning process that we have currently immediately applied it on, but it can also be applied on a variety of other things. For example, a big bazaar could use it, or a proper merchant could use it to hold a survey whether what product should it keep and what product is preferred by the people, what product it should need, that it needs to keep, and what products which are already there that are not much needed by the people, by the customers. It could also be used on other domain like software development, where we need to figure out which feature is important and which feature is not. So this is not just the app that we had made is very user friendly and is adaptable to other situations as well. And how is it useful? Well, it gets the user, it tells the user and lets the user decide what feature is important, what feature is less important, how exciting is that feature, how much a customer is expecting it, all on just one survey that is being done initially.
Alright, that's enough of theory now. Let's have a look at what exactly does the end product look like. So this is what we as a team came up with, and the end user, the developer, will have a look at this. So now this is where the user selects the folder where the input files are. So let's say I am the one who's developing the software, or I'm the teacher. I want to know where exactly am I going wrong and where exactly do I need to correct myself or my teaching methods. I select the folder, and this is where it gives me all the list of input files that are there in that folder. I select my input data set, and I click on evaluate. As you can see, it gives me all the list of questions that were there that I had asked that were there in the survey, and this is how they came out with. So it's like this: the first question about SDLC, how important is SDLC? So there are about 45% people who say that it's exciting, which means there are 45% people who think that it's okay to have it, and it's a requirement which they already know, and it will be fun for them to learn more about it. So that's how we came up with many more input data sets, and this is how exactly the output looks like. Cairo, can I have a look at the surface?
Yeah.
So here, this is the surface that, so basically we coded in MATLAB in such a way that it creates a 3D surface like this, and what we do is we plot the percentage and its difficulty level on this graph, and on the z-axis it gives us how important that feature will be. And so this is how exactly the surface looks like, and this is a universal surface. So it's not limited to just 1 or 2 datasets. This surface right now can be used on any dataset that we have right now.